Today we're going to talk about sales. Now, sales is a very interesting topic to me because I come from a very strong engineering background and I basically hated sales. And sales hated me back because basically I didn't make any money. And I had to, work in order to get my money. So I worked as a developer in a whole lot of variety of roles. And I think I want to make this one interesting. So I'm gonna do it again. All right. Today we're gonna talk about sales. Now, sales is a very interesting topic to me, at least, because I have a developer background. So I come from a very strong engineering background. I worked in video games as a developer. I worked 6 years in finance as a developer again. And it's only recently that I actually had to master sales with QuickMail in order to build my own business. Now, sales is a very interesting topic to me because I hated it in the past and now I enjoy it tremendously. Now, why that? I don't know. I don't know why developers hate sales so much. I think it's because they excel at something that developers are really bad at, which is basically human relationship most of the time. But the interesting thing to me was the mental shift that I went through in order to go from something I really despise to actually something I really enjoy, I actually seek now. And I'm still very much a developer at heart. So what really changed? What is the mindset shift that actually helped, this transformation? So, as usual, got my notes here. So I think the biggest mindset that happened is basically sales is what I was doing in development in terms that sales is really helping a customer, make a good choice, helping the customer going through solving some of the problem they have. And I realized that's also what I do as a developer. As a developer, I see problems and I've always been trying to resolve problems that actually matter to the end user. So I was never really for what I call intellectual masturbation, which is basically solving a hard problem just for the sake of solving a hard problem. I was never interested into that. I was always interested into solving something concrete and specific so people using my software will actually have benefit, enjoy, will solve some of their pain and problems. And I started realizing that actually if I want to have people using a certain product to solve their problem, then I'm going to have to be able to sell to them why they should use this product instead of this product. In the past, as an employee, I was really bad at that. I was actually I was using my strong will in order to sort of impose this is the right choice, guys, let's go for it. And then I was pushing so hard that people had to give up at some point, and then I get my way. But you can't really do that with a customer. You have to change a little bit how you approach things and how you communicate. So I realized that actually, sales and development is not really that far off. We're both trying to help the end customer. So that was a plus point, and I think that was the moment where my mind started shifting. Now, I really also feel like I can be comfortable recommending another product, and I think that's also useful in sales. When you're trying to help someone, then it shouldn't matter if they're using a solution or not. What really should matter here is that you're solving the problem again. You're discovering blockers and you're trying to get rid of those blockers. And if you approach sales with the mindset of this is fine, they can use another software, I can even recommend them another software, then that works well. You actually get, sales becomes easier. And because I have a strong technical background and I'm confident into my product and I know it's a good product and so on, then it becomes that much easier to recommend the best product that I think the prospect should use because it becomes mine. Unless they have a different use case, and in this case I just say hey, you won't really benefit from my product, better use this one. So that's cool. The other thing I realized is with sales you can also be playful. That's fine. Serious doesn't actually or professional doesn't actually means boring or not interesting or not playful. You can be playful and extremely professional. So I think that works great. So that's cool. Another thing is, as salespeople, I can also choose my audience. So I have a certain product that is addressed to certain type of people, and of course, if I enjoy talking to those people, then it's great. I can have like lots of fun as well as doing sales at the same time. So I think that's it, pretty much. I think covered everything, and it's a long episode today. But overall, I'm basically probably not the greatest greatest sales on earth. I'm probably not the greatest sales in Europe, not even like in my country, not even in my, maybe my town. I have a very small town. But the point is, like, I may not be a great salesperson, but I went over the dislike that I had over sales, and I actually quite enjoy now. And I think that's what really matters, is solving customers' problem at the end. And if it can be done with my software, then it's great. That's it for today. As usual, if you have any questions or remarks regarding what I said today, post it in the comments. If you like, thumbs up, share, whatever. And if you don't like, then you're probably not watching this already. And I see you tomorrow.